Alright, you ready? Y'all ready?
You got the light?
This is ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
What's up, beautiful sons of bitches? We back here.
Y'all ready, bro?
Oh my god, bro. What's up, you beautiful sons of bitches? We back here again for another motherfucking episode of All Takes Podcast with your host, Speaker, the homie Oscar right next to me. We got special guests today up in the building, New Carlier and BKBT, man. How you guys doing today?
What up, man?
Oh,
Yeah, hey, this is the new jacket you came out with?
Yeah, new jackets, bro.
Oh,
New
Go
jackets.
check out the BKBT merch. Coming
Just
out
picked
for
them
a
up
lot of
today,
good
bro, on my
things.
lunch break, so, yeah.
What's up, bro? I got a cop one of those. Hard as fuck.
Let me know, bro, shit.
Thank you.
I got female ones, too, bro, shit.
Let's see. Pop them up, bro. Let's see what you're dealing with. Oh, shit.
Put the BKBT in the description below so you can see everything right there.
Right, bro.
Oh,
Alright,
fresh.
so, what's up? These are female
So this is
ones,
the women's jackets. Damn, son.
You guys want to zoom in on there?
I don't think they can. Let me get up real quick.
Yeah, these shit right here. I just dropped these and these ones, and then, well, these are still the old ones right here.
Okay. These are the Brookport shirts.
Dude, I caught that one. That was fire, bro.
These still available right here.
So,
That's a real hustler right there. You came with all the product.
You got it, bro, shit.
Hey, so how long you been doing the shirts and everything, man? Like,
I mean, well, it all started off with New. We started that shit off, 2 years ago?
oh, so it's like a collab kind of. So it's like
Three, huh? Yeah.
so it's like a
3 years
collab
ago.
kind of thing with you guys.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
So I mean,
okay.
how it all started off, I think we linked up and we're like, hey, yo, we're trying to do like a clothing brand, this and that, and we were trying to think of like a name, and we're just throwing names out there. Like I had names, he had names, and then he was like, yo, like just try to like name something that's like, you know, iconic to like the city that we grew up in and shit, and then just like fuck it, like Brookport, you know, and like it just turns out like both of us just had like some history on Brookport, you know, like growing up in the city and shit.
That's the street you lived on, right?
Yeah, so that's the street I grew up on, Brookport, right there in Covina, and yeah, I feel like I kind of want to pay homage to that, you know. It's kind of like where everything came from, you know, and yeah, that was like the start from like my whole journey and shit, you know. So
Yeah.
why not like make that the iconic, like, you know, name and all that. But yeah, me and him, like we grouped up and we started like hustling with that. You know, we hit the ground running and you know, we hit some patches too. You know, we got a little excited. We was like, hell yeah, dog! Like I think we bought like a shitload of T-shirts and all that shit and hats, everything. I still got the hats. I'm probably drop those pretty soon and shit. But yeah, bro, like we were just like hungry for that shit, man.
Yeah.
And like you can't ask nothing more than that, you know. As long as two cats are hungry and shit, you know, the goal's there and shit. And I think we bit off a little bit too much than we could chew and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all comes with it, you know.
That's because you just over. I feel like it's like over eagerness of like trying to like put some shit out there. You know what I mean?
No, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, to be honest, I had no clue like what to do like in Photoshop,
It's
but
like a whole new experience. Pretty much.
because I was like passionate about wanting to create this clothing company,
Yeah.
I learned Photoshop. Like,
Cause you do all your own covers, right? Like for your music.
yeah.
Alright.
So, but
That new tip
man,
from the
we
Carlier.
we definitely started from scratch. Like,
See,
you know what's crazy? Look at, we have the first logo on this.
Oh yeah, y'all got
Oh yeah,
that
we're
shit.
somewhere on. Oh, it's right here. This one right here with the
Yeah.
the fucking the
See,
White House
You
one.
want to know something crazy about that logo? Is
What?
that what brand just dropped that same idea? It's the
With the White House thing too, like
no, not the
Nah,
White
the
House.
MLB
That was just the
color.
MLB.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like that NBA, whatever that
Yeah.
sports, like the association like logo. Some company just did that shit like last
you
month.
better sue him, bro. What the fuck y'all doing?
Okay.
Get a lawyer ASAP.
The shoe was like, yo, like Brookport was way ahead of its time, man.
Oh, okay.
You know, just I mean, our ideas were just way ahead of its time. But yeah, like I said, we were just trying to get something going and shit. You know?
Yeah.
And I know Nick had his music at the time and shit. So I mean, I think it reached the point where I kind of like came to you and I told him, I was like, hey, yo, dog, like I kind of have like this vision with like the brand and all
Yeah.
that, you know, and like no disrespect or this and that. Like I know me and you like started this shit from the ground up, but I have somewhere like I want to take this company or like this name, you know, and like all due respect to the homie, like, you know, I let him know what's up. I was like, yo, dog, like I'm trying to do something with it, and
little midnight scrap and some weird.
no, hell no, yeah, no, definitely not. But yeah, bro, you just gotta keep it like, you know, G with it, and like let them know what's up straight from the start, you know.
That feels better honesty because if you're lying the whole way, it just kind of creates more problems.
Oh, hell yeah,
why
bro.
didn't you tell me to do
Fuck
this?
yeah.
Why didn't you tell me to do that? And little by little, it's just like, oh, fuck you then. Like, everything goes to shit, you know what I
For
mean?
real though,
So I
bro.
feel like honesty just goes a long way with, like, especially if it's homie shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you can know each other for, like, a long time and you start fucking, like,
Oh hell
just stop
yeah.
fucking with each other. It's a weird feeling, you know what I mean? Because, like,
Yeah, I know
you
this
used to
cat
them and
since
shit.
fucking preschool. Was it kindergarten or preschool?
Damn, for a minute. Shit,
yeah.
shit, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. This fool taught me how to draw.
Oh,
Straight
yeah.
up. I remember
Damn.
first grade, I used to like come up to him and be like, "Hey, dog, like teach me how to draw." And
You
then,
suck that bad?
bro, I still suck. What the? Fuck?
I didn't want to say shit, but
Nah, I suck at drawing. Like, why do you think I make shit on computers?
I feel it, bro.
But nah, man, yeah. Like first grade, him and this dude named Nathaniel. I wonder what that
Nathaniel.
cat's doing. He was good,
bro.
though.
He was good, bro. I remember that cat. I was always trying to compete with that fool, low key. Like, nah.
So, how does the artwork that you make, does that like cope with Brookport too? Because I know you always put like the
Oh,
Brookport
yeah.
symbol.
No,
on
yeah.
it.
So what I do on the side is I just graduated this May from Casa LA.
Stay, baby.
So I just did that, and I graduated with studio art major. So I mean, I've always had like art in my bloodline,
Yeah.
I guess, in a way. So growing up, like he said, I drew a lot and all that. But my artwork, it's kind of like the more political aspect or like
Okay.
side of me, you know.
Yeah.
I guess with my artwork, I kind of want to like illustrate a different idea
Mhm.
of what society doesn't really see, you know.
Okay.
And it's kind of like more like what's that word? It's kind of like, damn, what's that shit where it's not like, you know, subliminal. It's
Oh,
like
okay,
a
okay.
subliminal
Okay.
artwork and shit, bro.
You
Yeah.
want to be told how it is, not kinda
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay.
people just appreciate it just for what it is, but like
Pretty
they don't
much,
really know
he's
the
not
meaning.
trying to get
There you go.
his dome peeled back.
It's dumb.
Too soon.
Yeah,
you know
okay,
what I'm
I feel it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, sometimes people be getting fucking killed for some shit like that. Like actually
Yeah,
trying to
yeah, bro.
give
Shit.
out a real message.
Hey, a lot of people don't know and shit, bro. You know, so
Fuck that, bro. Yeah, that shit's sick though, dude. I like all the artwork. I remember you made the painting for Miles at Casa. Give you $800 for it, right? I think you
$800, bro.
you repainted something, right? That's what it was. Like you repainted an image that he already he wanted.
He repainted. He told me pretty much like, yo, dog, like paint this painting of an artist, bro.
Mhm.
And I was like, for sure I can do it, like, you know. And I was like, but he said kind of like put it in your own theory in a way, you know.
Okay, I got you.
So I was like, for sure, dog, I got you. And then he pretty much like, but like have liberty, like make it what it is, but like have liberty with that shit.
Okay.
So then it was this painting of this guy on a motorcycle. My bad. He was on a motorcycle and he was riding up to like where the main city is and shit. But he's just mobbing up and shit, bro. So his name was what was his name? His name was alright. Well, I can't remember the artist's name. What? You know?
Fuck it. Yeah, it is, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, like I think the freedom I got, bro, it was that he told me like, yo, dude, paint whatever the fuck you want and shit, and just have fun with it. You know?
Yeah.
Make that shit something and shit.
And that was a pretty big piece, bro. Like it was.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
it's
That
fucking
shit
big.
was what?
At
3
least
feet by
from-
3 feet. Yeah, that shit's big,
Yeah,
bro.
it was big for the big.
Yeah, but the whole process of it, bro. As soon as I dropped that shit off, he put on his fucking fireplace, dog. That shit was man.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, so now we're gonna switch to Carlier because he just put the shades on, bro. So I know I had to see that real quick.
Perfect time.
So let's get with it, bro. So tell us about the new album or the new tape that you dropped.
That shit is garbage.
What's garbage?
The tape.
We all know that.
He's like, we didn't want to say shit, you know.
Trying to have everyone be positive
Yeah.
about everything.
Nah, that shit's called off Sean Down. That's like I don't even know what number project that is this year, but if I'm gonna do anything as an artist, is to just be consistent. So I don't really be hesitating on like what I'm gonna drop, but I'm gonna have another project coming out by the end of this year.
By the end of this year.
Probably like December. I might have a collab project coming out Thanksgiving though.
With who?
I'll be ready for that.
I'll let it out just so I can put it out there and we can probably make it happen. Rico and Swank.
Okay.
Rico
Who are
and
like some,
Swank.
I would say, just like influences for you, for music wise?
Shit.
We look after pretty much.
Currently, dog, I'll tell you, cause that list can go on for days. But currently, Party Next Door.
Okay.
That's interesting. I wouldn't take you as a party next door kind of. I don't
would
know
have
why,
never
bro.
seen it.
I'm
like-
offended.
Well, fuck. Then you can get the fuck off.
Goes right over there.
Nah, Party Next Door. Sir Michael Rocks. Wiz Khalifa.
So,
Fendi P.
About Larry June.
Larry June's nice.
Yeah.
Larry June tried to charge me for a feature like 2 years ago that I didn't deserve back then, but he was like $3K, and I was just like, fuck you.
It's like, fuck you. 3,000.
Nah, Larry June's dope. Yeah, I definitely listen to him. Currency, yeah, but I kind of switched my taste back to like my roots, which is R&B.
Okay.
Cause before I got into hip hop, I kind of wasn't like able to listen to hip hop. Like I grew up on classic rock.
Oh, okay.
Just cause my pops is like a real big like rock person.
He still is. Shit.
Yeah, it still is. So like if he was gonna have me listen to something,
Yeah.
it was gonna be like Led Zeppelin or like the Doobie Brothers or like Neil Young.
Okay.
Just like, you know, that type of genre. So when I finally was emancipated from that fucking prison, my sister put me on to like the first type of hip hop, and it was R&B, and it was like Genuine, like Mario, like
okay.
it was all that shit that I was hearing
Okay.
first, and then but like Outkast too. But when the first Outkast I heard was The Love Below, so that was kind of like,
Jeez.
you know, romance
Yeah.
hip hop as well. And then Common, the first hip hop project I actually like listened from start to finish was Common. It was Finding Forever. That shit changed my life. That's what made me want to be like at least a little lyrical, you know, not just
Yeah.
rap to fucking rap because it's cool.
Like everybody else is doing pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. But yeah, right currently, I'm gonna leave it at Party Next Door.
Alright. So like every time you come out with a new tape, you always try to like change up your style. I've noticed in some tapes you kind of like change up style. Like I know City Boy 1, City Boy 2, like that kind of sounded the same kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know, but do you usually try and change it up every time? Like
or you have like a
I don't
single
even
kinda
know,
flow
dog.
to
To
it.
be honest, I have no clue.
no, you just
I
kind
think
of
the reason why City Boy 2 might have sounded similar to City Boy 1 is because half those songs were like supposed to be on City Boy 1.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a continuation from there.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
songs didn't make it on City Boy 1.
It was like a
2.
1 week project.
That's what it was. 1 week.
Well, yeah, like I said, the half the songs were archived.
Okay, you're
The
right.
other songs I just knocked out,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I waited for the features.
So how was the performance on CJ's the Spooky Nights?
Spooky Nice.
Popped a bottle, right? You popped the champagne
Yeah,
bottle.
Actually,
Asshole.
yeah, I did, but I think Rico popped the second one.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But man, it was nice. You know, DJs is they always offered a really good like platform and just a stage, like just their setup. You know, they're not just lazy with it. They don't like say like, oh, come out and then like I perform on like this fucking
It's just
half-ass stage.
Yeah.
Nah, like they're willing to like listen to on like what like I told them like get a fog machine. They got a fog machine. So, but yeah, it was dope. I think yeah, a bunch of homies were on stage with me, right?
Yeah, everyone was on stage. Shit.
Bro, I be blacking out during my
I be
performance.
blacking out. Just in the zone. Like.
Yeah.
Was that your first time performing?
First time performing? Nah.
No.
That was probably like my 7th. Not that I mean that's that much, but nah, it wasn't my first. My first was last June. Last June, yeah.
That was the bread and butter show.
That was Bread and Butter.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
That was dope, man.
It was
I
pretty
miss-
sick, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you had a show there too, right? You had your Brookport art show there
Oh yeah.
at the same place in Pomona, right? Yeah, and that was pretty sick too. Like,
Bro, there was more people at that one than the Bread and
yeah, that was the crazy part, bro. Like,
I saw everyone from high school and like other people, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like,
was it awkward? Seeing
well,
people
nah,
from high school?
Not because everyone like knew like I was like rapping in high school.
Oh, okay.
So like when they saw me like still doing it, it was almost like, yeah, bitch, I'm still doing that.
I'm still doing that. That's sick. So do you have like any like more paints you think about coming out with?
Paintings right now.
Or you want to focus more of like on like the clothing line?
Yeah,
and stuff?
bro.
Okay.
You got to, bro.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, these jackets are fresh as fuck,
The
bro.
way I see it's like now you got to perfect one thing, and then you can move on to the next one.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, so that's the way to do it right now, and it is what it is, bro. You know.
Are you gonna like? What other things you want to do with the with Brookport? Like oh no, you're making like shirts and stuff like that, but shorts, shoes.
You know what's next?
Like
the streets. The streets gotta
A taste of it?
get branded. They gotta get branded everywhere.
How so?
sticker slap everything.
I know you want to put up a mural, right? Like I make like a big mural right there.
Oh yeah,
that'd
I'm
be
working
sick.
on that one right now, bro. I'm working on like just sketching up a bunch of shit, you know, plan it out, and everything sees, you know, see how it goes and shit, bro.
In case you guys haven't seen, off the 605, you'll see a big ass fucking BKPT that we put on. That shit was a bitch to put up, honestly.
That shit was, bro.
So one
This
time
was-
on your snap, you just fucking dipping across the
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
That shit was funny.
That shit was
See, like,
insane.
go. Like, so fucking dipping. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Bro, tell me why I almost got arrested, bro, for doing some shit like that. It's crazy you was successful, nigga.
Oh,
Because
Bro, I
we're
was-
good at it.
I was in Glendora, nigga. And I
Bro,
had
you
the
just
whole-
wait, I'm gonna stop you right there. You said Glendora?
Yeah, bro.
You're in the whitest city of
Bro,
all the
that's
cities
what I'm
you
saying,
can do it
nigga.
at.
That's why I was
Hold
there,
up,
bro.
bro, like-
That's why I was there, bro. You feel me? So I pull up, nigga, and we pull up to like right there where the exit is, nigga. We try to put up some shit, bro. You feel me? We got the paper mache out, bro, with the glue. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, we out here on the back of a fucking sign, nigga. We pulled up. It was only gonna take 30 seconds. We already did it before. You feel me? We pulled up, nigga. 15 seconds, bro. The whole PD, nigga. The entire PD, bro.
All white, bro.
It was insane, bro. They pulled out with guns out, nigga. It was 10 cops, bro.
Don't ever go to Glendora again, bro. 'Cause
Bro,
that's
nah,
the worst city.
Bro, I was over there, nigga. That's part of my shit, nigga. We a community, you feel me? Right, nigga. That shit right there, you feel me? Like that's what it is, nigga.
Honestly, you're lucky. You're lucky it wasn't Sand Demons because if you got arrested, you would have won the county.
Oh shit.
He's like, oh, you got fucking lucky, bro. Honestly.
I got lucky, bro. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, don't be doing that shit no more, Dimitri. If you are, be successful at it, bro. Well, we did at night. It was like a low key ass spot too, but. Yeah. Oh shit! I don't know. That's some other shit then, bro.
605, bro. You tell me what exit ramp, man.
Oh, like Lower Azusa or some shit. Yeah, Lower Azusa. Yeah.
Where is it, bro?
Which one?
Where is it?
Nah, I can't tell him, bro. Because everyone's going to blow out the spot, bro. I cannot do it now, bro. Can't be doing all that shit. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. So what can we see from Brookport in the future? What's new to come out after? Like, do you guys want to drop more clothing? Or you want to do, like, more artwork, how he was saying, how you want to put Brookport on the streets?
Yeah. I mean, I'm here to help. That's all I gotta say.
I'm faded right now, bro.
All right. I think what's coming next from Brookport is definitely more clothing. We're in November, beginning November, so for sure it's gonna be a lot more winter shit,
Yeah.
and that's the freshest shit in my opinion.
Honestly,
You can layer up.
sweater weather.
I'm gonna pitch him max ideas, and whatever he runs with is gonna be the best out of all those ideas. So that's kind of how it is. I mean, for when I put my input.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also gonna be, hopefully, we get it in the streets more. I think that's the biggest thing because before all the clothing bullshit, well, it's not really bullshit, but before all that accessory shit, it was really like this message that we wanted to get out. We wanted to put our city on, and we wanted to do it. I mean, he's like, his favorite artist is Shepard Fairey, right?
Oh, there's a
One of
bunch.
them. One
Yeah,
of them.
there's a bunch right there.
Yeah. But that's just one of them. So like, and that's the one I know about. I think all of us know about Obey. So, the same approach, but way fresher because we're way more jiggy
Yeah.
than Shepard Fairey, in my opinion. We got way more input and way more style. That's just one guy. We got a whole team.
That is very fucking true.
What can we expect from you, New Carlier, in the next couple of years? Or next year or so?
Next year,
2020,
Next
bro.
year,
If I'm not in a
2021.
mansion next year, I'm gonna blast myself. I'm just kidding.
Some Kurt Cobain shit, bro.
Nah, I'm playing. Shit, man. I don't know. I don't move by the year. I move by
By day.
realist. Not even that. I move by the month. I usually got like my month plotted out.
Alright.
You know, at least goal wise.
Mhm.
So yeah, but just expect before this year ends, I'm gonna have another project out, more shows to come with that, and one of my main goals right now is to get visuals. You know, my hair is getting nice, long and pretty right now, so I think it's time I put myself out there. Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you guys for
It was
being
a
on the
pleasure,
show,
guys.
bro. Some real
Very big
shit.
pleasure.
Yeah. Oh,
We'll leave all the links in the bottom and everything, all the music, all the fucking merch and everything in the fucking description.
you can follow me at New Carlier, NEWCAR, like a new car scent, LIER, and you can follow him at BKPT_23, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. We wanna thank
That's
you.
all the time we
You
got
guys
for the day,
enjoyed
guys.
this.
See you on the
Made
next
it,
one.
bro.
This was gone as fuck, bro.
Desi, what's faded, bro? You hit that shit once. I just smoked the cool man.
Speaking
I love the way you think.
Yeah,
CJ, entertaining.
Yeah,